For those of you that have forgotten, Singles Awareness Day is right around the corner, and Pearl Abyss is here to remind you that you're a complete degenerate and are going to die alone. As a complete loser in your house, playing Black Desert in 50 years. Okay? You will never meet a woman. You will never meet a significant other that loves you. And Pearl Abyss is here to remind that of you. Okay? So buy your Deadeye outfit, and buy your Deadeye underwear, because you ain't getting any normal bitches. All right, let's do the patch note rundown. February 6th, 2025. Here we go. Hello, adventurers. 2.81 gigabytes. What are our events? We only have one events. Get upgrade material. The Rose Noir has never looked so good in its life. That's a witch right there. I know a witch when I see it. Standing next to a warrior, too. Big, strong warrior. Get upgraded and blast off the Jewel of Power. Okay, so we have the Cup of It, guys. Best place for this is Underground Giffen Raza. Basically, you just get 200 of these. It makes any cup in the game. Any cup in the game. Really easy. Drops from every grind zone in the game. Go nuts. Go absolutely nuts with it. Trade them in. Get your accessory upgrades. Easy peasy. Grind, grind, grind so that my fishing spot isn't exhausted anymore. Thank you. All the fishers in the audience are like, yep. We're grinding. Yep. Grinding. Yep. Definitely. We're grinding our fishing rods. Major updates. Ocean and Great Ocean and Bartering. So somebody asked me what I thought about the Bartering update, and I didn't really have an opinion because I didn't actually read through the notes quite yet on the global labs. And I'm fortunate that I didn't, because now I'm going to read through them now, and I'll give you my opinion as we go. So, Great Ocean and Bartering. Bartering quality of life improvements to all adventurers who love bartering. And to those who would be intrigued by today's update, by the way, they need to at least double the amount of money that bartering makes, or it's still useless. We've got some updates to make your journey across the Great Ocean even more enjoyable. We've improved the refresh time on bartering, a feature that you've tried before, and added a new quality of life feature. Let's go over them one by one, okay? Added a feature allowing you to input how many times to use the reduce refresh cooldown function when refreshing the bartering list. Okay, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, this is like a whatever change. I'll be honest with you. You use this when you want to refresh your... Basically, guys, you can refresh faster if you use up your extra parlay. Like, if you only want to do like 1 or 2 barters, say you just want to do hack of it and refresh, you can basically do hack of it, and then you can reduce the refresh cooldown with your parlay down to like... You can get it down to like, I don't know, an hour or something. Or 30 minutes or something. It's... like whatever. Now you can do it all at once though, because it used to be you had to do 50,000 parlay at a time. Or 10,000 parlay reduces the cooldown by 1 minute. It's basically ass. So the fact that they're making this a little bit better is still ass. It saves you like 30 seconds, maybe. Whatever. The hell is parlay? Parlay is the thing that allows you to barter. So if you're... So you can see I'm at 1 million parlay right now. If I do any barters at all, you can see it requires 10,000 parlay per exchange on this. If I do this exchange, 10 times, that's going to be 100,000 parlay. Boom. In one trip. Bam. Gone. 100,000 parlay gone. Okay. So like parlay is the thing that limits you from doing all of these barters. You cannot do all of your barters every day. You can't. You have to pick and choose what you want to do because you're limited by parlay. Because the system is ass. Improves so that you can check the Margoria's star barter information in the world map. Well, that's kind of nice. That's a good quality of life change. So now, like it used to be, guys, I have all my barter routes open, so we should be able to see them. But like this is what Margoria looks like. You can see that's Margoria's star right there. You cannot see which barter is on the Margoria's star. This is the Crow Merchant ship here, and then like. You come up, you come over. So the normal bartering path is to start at Oquilla's Eye. I guess I kind of have to try to get them all in. So you start at Oquilla's Eye, you sail up to the Crow Merchant, then you come over here. You go up here if you have to. You come over here, over. Usually it's like down, over, and then you come in and then you do that. Okay, so like that's That's the normal Margoria run, but the problem is you can never tell which Margoria run or which Margoria barters were actually the good ones until you got there, or you just had to memorize, like I did, which ones are which. And it was kind of frustrating. So this is a good quality of life change because it should show you now ahead of time. You're like, oh, that one's worth 300 grow coins. That one's worth 200, right? You should be able to tell at a glance. I think that's a big W change, but like, you know, it's not really going to make people come out and barter more. I'm still not impressed so far. We've added a handy feature that lets you move all of your cargo at once after finishing your bartering trips from the islands and returning to the wharf. No one cares. When you're ready to sell items in the storage, just sell them using the sell function. Plus, we've made it easier to sell things like level 5 trade goods that don't stack in one's inventory by letting you sell, set the exact number to sell. Keep in mind, this feature works for any non-stacking items, not just trade goods. Okay, so that's more of a... Okay, yeah, whatever. I'll be honest with you, this is like this is a decent quality of life change. You can move things quickly, but even still, how long was this really taking you to right-click this? I don't think that too many barterers really cared, especially since most of the mats all stack on each other. So you go out, you get 10 of the same thing, or you 30 of the same thing, and then you just move them all over together. This is like, okay, sure. Yeah, whatever. Saves you a few seconds. But like you're talking about hours bartering, so whatever. Improve so that you can specify item quantities when selling identical items. Wait, so... Wait, what is he doing? How does he set it, though? Yeah, I like to keep 3 of everything. I guess that's a quality of life change. Sure, that saves you again a couple seconds. Whatever. It should sell, like, basically it's moving them to the sell feature faster. Okay, sure. I guess. Yeah, that saves you a few more seconds. Still not impressed with this. Captains who love bartering often work out the profits between their storage stock and exchange rates, crafting their own trade rights for fun. Now you can check how many items you have on your ship in the storage right from the Barter UI. The Barter UI also lets you hide completed barter nodes. By using both feature, you can easily see which delivery regions are left for the goods on your ship, among other handy uses. Okay, so again, if you only owned... okay, all right, so this is, again, a quality of life increase. So I think if you click this button, it'll only show you what barters you can do based on what's on your boat, if I'm reading this correctly. That's like, whatever. Like, okay, sure, but you already knew where you were going. Presumably, you already knew where you were going. Right? Like, that's how it is. Did barterers really leave extra materials on their boat? I sure didn't. No, that's not how barterers do business. I have, okay, to speak my truth, I have sailed all the way to an island and forgot to load the boat with the correct material. I have done that before. Multiple times. Okay, like, hi, I'm Dory. But like, you know, aside from that, it's really not going to help it too crazy amount. Sounds like a UI update. I mean, it's, again, this is like an okay like thing, but like this doesn't really help barterers. Like they're not making very much more money. New view only owned. Only trade routes requiring items currently loaded on your ship will be shown on the barter list. Yeah. So if you click this button, guys, basically the only thing that will show up is the island that you need to go to, which I suppose is good. You could just click that button and then click path to the island and then unclick it again. But I usually survey all the barters while I'm sailing out there. That's usually what I do over and over and over again. Like I'm sailing to the next thing. I'm not going to want this check because I'm surveying all my barters and wondering what I'm going to do next. Like that's okay. Hide completed barter nodes. Okay, sure. Yeah, you can hide the ones you've already done. Load cargo directly from the barter window. Hold up. Wait. Whoa. Improve the barter info window to show items in ship and storage. Additionally, added a function to move barter goods directly by pressing the storage function. Okay, this is pretty good. This is a reasonable... Because, see, then you can just be in Ilia and just click the barters you want to do, and it will load the shit onto your boat. Okay, that saves you... Okay, that saves you a decent amount of time. Sure. That's not bad. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's the best one so far, no question. That's pretty good. Again, still not going to get anyone to barter because you're not making any money. Barter trade goods. E-sides. Somebody needs to get fired. They forgot the B. E-sides bartering more convenient. We're also upping the price of level 5 trade goods. Okay, if they upgrade it to 10 million, I'm not looking. If they upgrade it to 10 million, it was directly based on my feedback because that's exactly what I told them to do. Furthermore, if you've wrapped up all your bartering, we're working on improvements to help you keep thriving on the ocean. You can earn extra rewards from upgraded ocean monster zones by tackling daily and weekly quests. Okay. As the waves relentlessly rise in the water nearby to the vast Remarkeria Sea, the barterers stationed on each island eagerly await the news from the trading sailing vessels. With the delivery of Tier 5 barter goods delayed, merchants are seizing the opportunity to purchase some precious goods at a premium price. Increase the purchase selling price on level 5 trade goods as follow. There it is. There it is. There it is. Still not high enough though. I'll be honest. Now we've so the funny thing is this a year ago would have been great, right? The 5 mil to 10 mil change would have been great. Instead, they gave us 7.5 mil, which was like crap. And then they made the parlay exchange for those even worse. So like you just couldn't get anything done. Now they're 10 mils. So like, okay, that's better. Right? Sure. Okay, this is good. This is a step in the right direction. So you're directly making 25% more silver when you're bartering. That's all this means. You're going to make 25% more silver, basically. The level 5 trade goods, these ones down here, these don't count. These are like the Margoria ones. You don't get those super frequently. But you're getting about 25% more silver from bartering here. Or maybe 30% if you factor it from 75 or 7.5 mil. But like, that's still not enough to make, I think, put bartering on the right. I think that they would need to decrease parlay costs by half or increase it to 15 mil. Like at this point, like you've waited so long to do this. This is a good change. This is good. But I really, like, I still don't think that this is going to be enough. I think that a barterer in any one given day on T5 mats, because you can't count crow coins. Crow coins always have to go to your blue gear, or you're upgrading your green gear, or you're upgrading something. Crow coins are always being used for something. You can never count them as money. It's cancer. So you really only make money off the T5 trade goods, which you can only really make about 800 mil a day off them right now. Maybe you could push 900 to 1 billion if all you did was T5, but you can't sustain that. So like realistically, 700 to 800 mil a day. You're making 1 billion silver a day off bartering like this. And they're decreasing the amount of time. They said they were going to decrease the amount of time between barter refreshes. Just remove parlay and refresh limit. I don't think that they can just outright remove parlay. I don't think you understand what you're asking for. If they remove parlay, no one will grind again in this game. Let me show you. If they remove parlay, I'm running it down on my bartering. Like, Ghost Rags is doing the Macarena, homie. Like, do you have any idea how much money you could make? If you did all of this shit, and then you refreshed 3 times doing every single barter like this, you would make a fortune on basically semi-AFK activity. Like, I don't know if removing parlay is necessarily the solution. Now, allowing you to refresh 5 times in a day, doable. That would be a little bit better. At least the increase the limit of parlay. Yeah, I mean, they could definitely bring down the how much parlay is required per barter by half, so that you could do effectively twice as many barters and it would still not be busted. Like they could half the amount of parlay it takes per barter and people would still be, it would be like, okay, you know, it'd be good. This is a step in the right direction. This is still not enough. As merchants began requiring T5 goods at premium prices. All right, so now they're increasing crow coins. All right, so they're increasing the amount of crow coins you can get by like, I don't know, 20%, maybe 10%, slightly more. You're getting slightly more crow coins across the board. Yeah, whatever. Change some items of it. Hold on. Can we just talk for a moment? Crow Merchant's Vessel. 90 to 200 crow coins. Hold on. So they're looking at Shipwrecked Haran's cargo ship. And it's got 323 crow coins. Boy, they're really trying to oversell shit, man. I'm telling you, I thought it was going to be 2. I was like, what the f is that? Honestly, why can't they be 325? Why can't all of them just be minimum of 300, maximum of 500? Why are you being so stingy with your crow coins, Jay? Why are we still getting 90 crow coins on a refresh? What are we talking about? I don't even get out of bed for anything under 100. I still don't get out of bed for anything under 100. It's like, that's not even worth it. Honestly, 130. Like, change some items to be available via bartering as follows. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can get crocs. Okay, this is the blue mats, guys. I'm not going to bore you with the explanation, but normally you would have to go sea monster hunting at Crocs to get this stuff. Now they're allowing you to do it with T5 barter mats, which is, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not worth it. You just go out and you just kill some crocodiles, bro. You just got to rip the band-aid off, get it done. Saltwater crocodiles. Spirit pouch. Ferocious sea monster pouch, 8 to 10. Okay, this is actually, wait, this is actually pretty good. Wait, this is good. So this is the trash loot guys at this at Crocs, and they're basically they're wholly dicking it. It's like a 250% increase, bro. 250% increase, and I want to point out that means that instead of making like 300 million an hour, you're now making like 800 million an hour, which I'll be real is pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's pretty damn good. Gold mount dish folder. Thanks for the prime sub, buddy. Appreciate you. And I want to point out that the high end sailors can make more than that. Like the people that have like the everything on their boat and are like super experts at it, they will be making slightly more than that. I'm talking about like on the average. That's usually what people make at Crocs and stuff. Goldmont pirate territory. Increase the drop rates of the elaborate pearl necklace, obsidian. Okay, so all the like the big drops. Obtained from defeating monsters in the following zones. What zones? By 600%. Holy shit balls. So you're getting all of this stuff too by 600%. Well, I mean, please understand, guys, that I probably would get like one of these for doing like 10 hours of Crocs. So now 600%. Okay, now you're going to get one every like hour and a half. Okay. But even still, that's still good. That's still money. I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm going to be out there sailing. Bro, bartering. Large sea monster habitat Leprechaun. Increase the spawn rate of Leprechaun by 150% by defeating 9 shark and black rust. This is still not worth it. If you want to get like the sea crystals, you just go to the pirate ships, in my opinion. Although I will tell you right now, Leprechaun, one of the more fun experiences I've had in the game. Like me against a giant sea monster. Guys, Leprechaun's big. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Leprechaun before. This thing is big.
See what it's for?
Is that him? No, that's a 9 shark.
Had this one. Which that's kind of, I do.
Okay, nope, that's ass. What is this? Solo kill. I want to point out this guy bragging about a solo kill. He's got a Valor Carrick with a blue cannon. Fuck that. I did it in an advance with 2 pieces of green gear. I soloed Lecroshan with an advance and 2 pieces of green gear. I didn't give a shit. That was one of the more fun experiences I've had in the game. That's him right there, by the way. He's basically as big as your boat is. That's what I was trying to demonstrate. It's a big ass monster, bro. It's a big boy. If he hits you at all, he basically tanks you. It's crazy, bro. He's a big boy. So Lecroshan is great and all, but we'll see. We'll see. Reduce the price of the Breezy Crystal, which supplies cannon balls for cannons from 200k to 50k silver. Thank God. That's actually fucking massive. That's big. That's big, because I'm gonna tell you right now, you run out of cannonballs more than you run out of almost anything else while you're on the ocean. They're 25%ing how much you actually have to spend staying out there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Although you still have to put like the special Balanos meals or whatever in your boat. All right, so overall, guys, I'm gonna give my overall thoughts on the bartering stuff. I think this is a huge win for bartering. But I think that honestly, bartering, dude, just go do Crocs. Dude, if you can go do Crocs, man, you're cooking.
Can you report me?
Bartering's for people who want to be different and still think it's worth it. No. The people that want to be different are going to do Crocs. I'm telling you right now, the bartering changes are like whatever. Like you're going to make like slightly more money. It's still not going to be worth it. I'm telling you that the Crocs changes look giga. You go to Crocs, bro. That shit's going to eat. Like if you have blue gear on a Carrick, especially a combat Carrick, a Valor, or a Volante, you're eating good. You are eating good. Sailing quests, Velia and Port Etheria subjugation quests. So now you can take down sea monsters available from Croy and Velia. Can also be picked up from Port Etheria. Many campsites will grab quests from both before setting sail. With this update, we've made it easier. Now you can get combined rewards from both regions by accepting the quest just once. Oh yeah, for those of you that don't know, and the sailing Discord would know as well. If you've ever done sailies, they tell you to get sailies from Velia and Port Etheria. Now you only have to go get them from one of the 2 places, it seems like. Also, there's a bunch of sailies at Oquilla's Eye that you need for the Carrick. Please see my boat guide. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. When the Great Expedition first launched, quest objectives weren't marked to encourage the exploration of the vast Margoria Sea. As a result, it was difficult to find monster locations. Now, in line with this updates and setting the waypoints on the world map, when you have a compass on Margoria, we have improved it to make it easier to find locations. Additionally, we've boosted the origin of wind to help adventurers subjugating in the Great Ocean. Okay, sure. Fun. Origin of wind is also a very costly thing while you're on the ocean. You need it. Combat balance? Shut up, bro. Everybody that built a balance made a mistake. I've not gotten to the class buffs now. All right, so, yep. Selectable quests from Velia or Port Etheria. All right, so now you can just select all these quests. Sweet. Awesome. Added increased rewards for the following quests. Awesome. So you can get some crow coins now, some special barter, some special Balanos meals, whatever. So sailies are a little bit better now. Fun. Chowder. For those of you that don't know, chowder helps gas up your sailors. Most people don't use it. They just buy the stuff from the vendor, but fun. Velia delivering goods quest added to the expanded rewards from Mia, the Dancing Marlin Tavern in Velia. Okay, so now you're gonna get slightly more stuff for sailies. Yep, just more stuff for doing sailies. Sweet. Improve so that you can now accept and work on all 3 quests at the same time. Well, that's good. That's probably the biggest quality of life improvement. And those are just barter quests. The supply delivery request is a time-sensitive mission where you need to deliver supplies quickly. I hated it. I only ever did it for the crow coins. Sometimes adventurers would accept the quest but not start right away, ending up having to accept it again or give up. With this update, we've extended the quest duration up to 3 times, so now you can tackle it with more flexibility. Okay, sweet. Okay, good. Slightly more rewards. Time limits tripled. Ilia Island barter quests. Sweet. All right, more stuff for the Ilia quests. And again, I think that these are... Yeah, these are all for the Carrick, too. These are the Ilia, like, Carrick quests. You get a bunch of Carrick stuff. Added 3 new quests from Ilia again. Sweet. Barter support boxes, whatever. Oquilla's eye quests. Damn, dude. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't give a shit about any of these quests. Like, sure, yeah, you can do dailies, but like, bro, the reason I like the ocean is I want to sail around. I want to kill stuff. I want to take goods to places. I don't want to have to do all these quests to make my time feel like it's worth it. But you know what? Okay, the old daily quest for handing over yellow swordfish and coral pieces at Oquilla's eye has been removed. Wait, those are the easiest ones! They'll be replaced with new weekly quests to make things easier. Never mind, that's fine. Additionally, you won't need to head inside Oquilla's eye to start them. The quest NPC will be near the wharf for your convenience. Sweet! Awesome. So now you only have to do it once a week instead of having to log in 7 times a week to deliver your coral pieces and whatever. Now you can just... This is the one that people need to do all the time for their Carrick. Now it's just a weekly. Boom. Done. Oquilla's eye wharf quests. Crow coins are now a basic reward, not a selectable one. Blue grade Carrick equipment crafting materials have been added to the selectable rewards. Up to double the sailing EXP can be obtained from compared to before. Double? Now I can hit Guru sailing before I hit 60. Years old. Not even joking. Sailing's the hardest thing to level up in the entire game. I think that there are like a handful of Guru sailors in all of North America that basically do their sailies every day for 7 years and still are barely Guru. Barely. It is complete ass. Training, not even close. Training is way easier than sailing. Like Ghost Rags has to be around here somewhere. Somewhat like bro, it's not even remotely close. Not even remotely close. Somebody did the truth. There you go. Somebody did the math on sailing. They said that they could hit Guru 50 sailing by age 93. This was like 3 years ago. They said that you would have to do your dailies and sailies every single day until you were 93 years old in order to get to Guru 50 sailing. Like, that's how bad it was. And now we're just doubling the sailing EXP. I like, this is still not good enough, dude. Like, bro, they gotta like pentuple this shit. Now it's 83. Whoa! That's crazy. The biggest upgrade here is that the blue Carrick materials are obtainable. How many are there? Oh, it's 1 plywood. No one cares. 1 delicately polished support, 1 wave and reset. Okay, it needs to be more than that. That's crap. It does give purpose to doing sailies for people, especially in the sailing Discord. Big shout out to them who do the sailies every day for new players so that they can get their Carricks and stuff. Those people are real homies. And this actually gives them a reason to do this. So that's a win. But I still think that you're better off just going to Crocs, especially since Crocs is way better now. Just go to Crocs, boom, bang it out. Number 1. Number 2, you're better off just picking up the... Honestly, you're better off just picking up the Carrick mats and then selling the Carrick. Just do it. If you're doing a bunch of extra sailies for people, just make another Carrick and sell it. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Large sea monster, Leprechaun Monster Zone quests. Okay, so they just yeah, whatever.
For 3 months.
So they quest objectives for the Heron. Oquilla's eye as follows. Heron of the rat delegation. What is this? Defeat 20 black rusts and 29 sharks. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is like whatever. Hopefully, this is like all Leprechaun. I think it all is all Leprechaun. Okay, 500 crow coins, 200 crow coins. Get some. Yeah, whatever. I'd rather get like pity pieces for my sea crystals. That's what I do Leprechaun for anyway. All right, Rusalka Sea Crystal. Is this a red sea crystal? It is. Bro, why can't we name it something reasonable? Rusalka Sea Crystal has been added. This new crystal boasts higher effects than the existing Margoria Sea Crystal. One of the unique features is that unlike other sea crystals, its effects are not limited to a specific area, but are instead applied consistently. Wait, what? For today's update, well, aren't all the sea crystals that you just put on the sea crystal and your boat has more stats? That's how it works consistently. For today's update, the crafting recipe wasn't included, but we're working on allowing players to craft the ocean-tiered Ebenrus Null, which can be introduced to the Black Desert Global Lab. This will enable players to enjoy the combined effects of the sea crystal and the Ebenrus Null. We're making sure you'll be informed promptly when it's ready to be applied on the official server. Okay, so sea crystals are complete bullshit, and I will explain it to you very quickly for those of you that don't understand. All right. I think I have a blue one on my boat right now. But basically, you get them in like a little RNG box. They can drop in white, green, blue, or yellow. Okay. You need 10 whites to make a green, 10 greens to make a blue, 10 blues to make a yellow. Okay. And I'm telling you, yellow basically never drops. You just have to get 10 blues. That's just how it works. Okay. And blues almost never drop. You just have to get 10 greens. They from time to time, in 100 hours, you might get one or two. But like, it's rare. You are going to get a decent amount of greens, but when you right click it, it will give you one of the stats. Okay. One of like the 10 stats that it can have. It will be one of them. Okay. And it's a range. So even if you get the stat that you want, like weight on your boat, it can just tank on the range, and it's just an ass crystal. All right. So you can imagine that grinding these is cancer. Okay. And there's 3 stats that actually matter. That is absolutely correct. Let me get up real quick. I will demonstrate. This is one that actually matters. Movement speed plus 2.4%. Zelusha is a really good, that's a really good blue crystal. It's not the highest roll on speed, but it is speed, so f it. Okay? Like, that's the best one I've been able to get. I've done probably like 200 or 100 to 200 hours or so of sea crystal grind. I've gotten probably 15 to 20 blues. They're basically all just complete ass. Like, they're just miserable. Anyway, the sea crystal grind is like really end game boat content. I like that they're adding the red version of it, but I would also say that like they need to decrease the amount of RNG in these crystals. It's just miserable. Also, you can get damage to sea monsters. Is really, really good. That's really good. I have one of those too. Great, more RNG. Yeah, it's RNG on top of RNG. If people do Leprechaun, it drops blue a lot. I mean, I've done a lot of Leprechaun. I've not gotten a whole lot of blues. I had to pity my... I think I've gotten 3 blues from Leprechaun, and I had to pity all 3 of them. Oh, no, I got 1 to drop. I did get 1 to drop, so I've gotten 4 blues. Or this guy can reawaken PvP. Is that true? I can reawaken your mom. Okay. But I can reawaken PvP, but I refuse to do so until... they actually fix it. They have to fix PvP, and then I will resurrect it. It'll be fine. The new crystals aren't RNG except a type. Okay, so it's just RNG still. Please understand, guys, that they have shown the 3 best stats: speed, weight, and sea monster damage. And I'll be honest with you, weight's kind of ass. I'm just going to say it. Unless you're trying to get over a certain threshold for something, weight's kind of ass. So it's really just speed and sea monster damage. So again, guys, there's like 15 different things that it can roll as, and the only 2 that you're really looking for are sea monster damage. Oh my god. Or speed. Weight is like whatever, ass. You know what I mean? Like, I have a weight one. Sea crystal equip effect. Okay, here we go. So you can get one of the following 8 effects: ass, ass, ass. Well, acceleration and speed are arguably good, right? Weight is ass. Durability is complete ass. See, this is good. Damage to hit for ships. You're never hitting enemy ships because you can't go red on the ocean or you get downgraded gear. And I'll bet that your sea crystals can break too. I don't know about that, but like, fuck, bro, they're probably going to add that now that I've suggested it. So that one's ass. So it's really just, again, just sea monsters, speed, and acceleration, I think, are probably the 3 that you're looking for here. The turn and the break are like, you just get those with sailors. I'll be honest. You get plenty of that with sailors. You don't really have to worry about it. You can obtain the crystal through the following methods. Origin of Margoria times 10. Okay, so people are going to have this on day 1 because there's a number of people on the server that have 10 Margoria crystals. And then they'll use Oquilla Crimson Fresh Water. That's easy to get. And then 2 Void Sea Crystal. That's a piece of cake. Simple Alchemy. And then you get one that you can open up and it's got one of these stats, basically. Alternatively, Origin of Rusalka times 3. Okay, so alternatively, you can... if you open up 3 of them... and none of them have the stats that you want, you can melt all 3 of them and roll again for a 4th one that is garbage. Updated special barter items in line with the Rusalka Sea Crystal update. Supreme Margoria Crystal, Rusalka Crystal. Okay, awesome. So now you can get it through special barters. Sea Crystals improvements. Wait. With the addition of the Rusalka Sea Crystal, changes have come to the existing Sea Crystals to ensure players don't obtain low stat Sea Crystals. We've streamlined the total number of crystals by half. Oh, shit! Furthermore, when processing the Margoria Sea Crystals to craft the Rusalka, the amount of Origin of Margoria has been obtained. Whoa! What about those of us that have already opened our Sea Crystals and our rolls were ass? Are they just automatically going to be upgraded? Streamlining obtainable sea crystals. Simplified the type of sea crystals you can get with items from 80 to 40. You won't be able to get sea crystals with lower stats from the following 4 types anymore. Outro, Cerny, Zalusha, and Margoria. Wait, so what about the ones I already have? For example, a speed 3+1% sea crystal has been upgraded to a speed 3.6% sea crystal. Okay! Yo, I'm huge! Yo, I'm getting more speed on my boat. Massive, bro. Now you can use simple alchemy on your Margoria Sea Crystal. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Torn Measure Treasure Map Piece. Oh, this is such a good... Oh my god! So we don't have to have... Dude, I've had like 4 rows of each one. And guys, look at these and tell me. You're like, okay... which ones of these are duplicates? You had to like line them up on each other. Now they just stack. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's a win. For those of you that don't know what these are, you have to get basically 9 individual map pieces in order to get 1 sailor map. Okay. And you have to go on this little quest that you have to do within 24 hours because the devs are stupid. Just go on the little 24-hour quest. And then... you have an attempt at Ebenruth's Null, basically. And it's like a 1% chance to pull it out of the box. So getting the maps is RNG. Which map you get is also RNG. So you can kind of just get cucked like this guy is right here. You have like 4 of everything else and you're missing the 1. Yeah, you're just cooked. You just grind around for hours and not get the one that you need. That being said, once you do have it, you go out, you have a 1% chance at the null, you fail it, you go back to Crocs, and you repeat. Or I guess the Margoria boats, which are better. What does the null do? It gives your boat S instant excel. So everybody else on the ocean only has instant excel on their boat. You have instant excel and S instant excel. Imagine that via horses and how broken your horse is. Okay. If you have S instant excel and no one else has, show the video. What video? What are you even talking about? Torn treasure map pieces in your inventory have been moved to Heidel storage. Why Heidel? Okay. Added and improved the use of storage and acquisition of the following items. Okay, cool. Sweet. Please make it so that our moss-covered map doesn't expire in 24 hours. I've lost like 3 maps. Better ship collection, taking out spots on Ilya. Ilya is a popular wharf for many seafaring captains. Previously, ships were taken out in a single facing direction, requiring a big turn when setting sail towards Lima. Now the ship retrieval location has been changed, making it easier. This is a joke. What developer was sitting in the office like, dude, this is inconveniencing adventurers? Yeah, so your boat, guys, I just want to point out they're showcasing what looks like a Valor with the skin on it. Or is that a Volante? Looks like a Volante, I guess, with the skin on it. Which already has a, because it's got the wings or whatever. It's already got some of the best turn in the game. I shit you not. This will save 0 seconds of time. Do you know how I know that? Because when you shift space, the time it's going to take you to turn and go out is so inconsequential compared to just doing this. We're talking less than a second. Unbelievable development time was spent on this. This is crazy. That is absolutely ass, dude. But I feel better. Oh, shut the up. No, you won't. Do you know why? Because everyone's pulling their boat into the exact same spot. So you're constantly getting stuck on everyone else's decks. Everyone's got their deck out. You're constantly tripping over them because their decks are bigger than yours. You got to click board. There's like 8 wheels there. Like, it's annoying. Better ship collection, taking out spots at Kuwait. Who in the is even, what are we talking about? I just want to be clear. No one goes to Pirate Island save for 2 reasons. One, if it was 2016 and we were locked in a time capsule and you had fishing boats here with coins in them from the island. 2, if you went red on the ocean, and the fun fact, the only wharf that you can actually interact with if you're red on the ocean is Kuwait. This is Pirate Island, guys. No one uses this port. Okay? The port we are talking about, literally the barter hub. Okay? The barter hub for everything. The port we're talking about. No one goes over there. No one does anything. If ever you're coming over to Kuwait, it's to do some quickie barter on your way through to down here. You're never really using the wharf for any reason, unless you're red on the ocean, which they've basically removed from the game at this point anyway. This is an really? Was this... Guys, like... Somebody repairs their boat and they have to like make a turn, you know what I mean? Versus now that most of the time you're probably going that way half the time anyway. Like, it's a convenient change for me. Shut the up. I'm pissed that they spent development time on this. What the are we talking about? Callus's Parliament's agenda reef removal project. What? Hearing about the new winds of the Great Ocean, Callus Parliament proposed a reef removal project to ensure the safety of ease of ships along the coast. So we're just going to destroy the coral reefs. What happened to the libtards? I'm sorry. The Democrats that love the environment so much, you can't get rid of those. You can't get rid. You cannot get rid of the coral reefs surrounding this island. They're an integral part of the ecosystem. They need them. Okay? Biology. Elena Light, who previously led the reef removal near Port Aferia, started gathering feedback from her former crew of laborers. So did you fix anything, or is there a before and after, or are you just like looking at it? Like, sweet. Awesome. So you're literally just going to remove like one little island that's like right here. Sick. Alina Light is a fascist, so it makes sense. Oh, God. Help. Help. Content. All right, so all the titles refreshed, guys, for the... Wait, didn't this just happen like last week? I could have sworn I did like a patch that rundown like literally 2 weeks ago that they reset these titles. Whatever. All the titles reset for the different group chats. Arena of Solare seasons and rewards name frames. Wait, is the season for Arena of Solare already over? Oh, no. I was going to say, what? No, it's through March 6th. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, so they're giving people your frames. Okay, sweet. Okay, so they're like giving you a border basically. Sweet. Now everyone can know that you're Bronze League. Excellent. Awesome. You get into lobbies like Diamond League, dumbass. You know what I mean? Like change the max MP WP SB item effect for Arena of Solare to resolute armor damage reduction and evasion plus 10 to plus 100. Okay. Item. Remove the restriction of being able to enhance items below plus 15 with 20 or less durability. Wait, really? This also applies to gear with fewer enhancement levels such as sovereign weapons. Wait, really? So, wait, that's been in the game longer than I have. Guys, it used to be you couldn't go below 20 durability if you were enhancing something to plus 15. Now they're just removing that. They're saying it's rush threading. Nobody cares. That's crazy. I don't even know why they would do that now. And honestly, it was good. I had to use less memory fragments to gas up my shit. Now I can just go all the way to 0. Change the premium outfit box too to be openable on Deadeye. Nice. Sweet. Monster. Eye of the Great Ocean Con. Oh my god, dude. Another con update. Unlike the other guild, nobody cares. Improves that when you strike con with a cannonball, you always land a critical hit. Sweet. Awesome. That boss is horrible. Of course it is, dude. Awesome. Now con will die in 8 seconds and we'll still have to go back. Well, at least the Magnus portal kind of made it easier to do con, but even still, most people are still not doing it. All right, Hongland base. Nobody cares. Nourishing it. So it's just some bug fixes for the grind zones. Mount. Improve the chance to obtain an Imperial Steed from the horse breeding based on training mastery. All right, sweet. All right, so you can get Imperial Steeds faster. They made this super confusing window for horse details. Have any of you guys like really looked at the horse details window? It's confusing as it's like, dude, I'm just gonna use the horse Discord, man. Like, I don't know, dude. I glanced at it, it's just too much. I do think that anybody that's like super into breeding horses, and I do mean like breeding horses in game and like themselves, really likes this window though. Horses have details. Yeah, exactly. Expanded the mount EXP, increased caps from the hot time usage effect. The items 300% to 1,000%. 100% to 1,000%. That's pretty good. Remove the 1 hour training time previously applied when using the Mount All Skill Train coupon. Now, here's something people care about. Now, we found it. Well, I'm like sifting through garbage in Jurassic Park. I'm just sifting through a pile of dog shit to find the good change that they're doing to the game. So guys, now when you use the Mount All Skill Training coupon, it'll happen instantly instead of taking an hour. That's a W because you just want to run around and run on your horse. That's fine. Quest and knowledge. No one cares. NPC background and sound. No one cares. UI, keyboard movement for the world map. WASD. Wait, actually Pog. No one cares. I will still scroll like a normal human being. Added the following settings related to the world map. Save camera position, save camera angle. Sure. Just use 90 degrees, guys, just like your penis. Added the set loot save data to the... Okay, whatever. Change the background of the world map, displaying the M, the match the current region, whatever. Social actions.
Christian62 just resubscribed for 16 months. Nice.
Again, we have found a relevant change, chat. You can now hotbar social actions to your hotbar. Okay, this is huge. All right, because now when you shit on someone in the very rare event that you're actually trying to PvP, you can literally teabag them and disrespect them immediately via your hotbar. Okay, absolutely huge. You can dance on their corpse if you wanted to. You can sit on them, you can wave at them, you can kneel on them. Beautiful. Awesome. This is way better for RPing. Way better for RPing. It will help with my next event. Change the default setting of view continuously when hiring a workshop. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so translation, changes of issues. Okay, so now there's a much bigger change that we need to talk about, guys. Pearl shop changes. There are new items in the Pearl shop. Lock in. Apparently the Karen outfit for Nova. Deadeye's new product. Whoa, what is that? What is that?
117 just resubscribed.
Underwear, bro.
Months.
It's actually underwear. Glasses, and underwear. Siniza underwear. This is now available for Deadeye. Just to be clear. All right, picture this, but on a Deadeye. Is everyone picturing it? Everyone is pictured. Okay, good. Excellent. Since Xena is pretty good. The fact that you knew what that underwear set was is depressing to me. Turn again. I didn't see it. Okay. Do you need it? Do you need it? We got there? All right. Okay. Sweet Valentine seals. Item exchangeable for Sweet Valentine seal. For those of you that have forgotten, Singles Awareness Day is right around the corner, and Pearl Abyss is here to remind you that you're a complete degenerate and are going to die alone. As a complete loser in your house, playing Black Desert in 50 years. Okay? You will never meet a woman. You will never meet a significant other that loves you. And Pearl Abyss is here to remind that of you. Okay? So buy your Deadeye outfit, buy your Deadeye underwear, because you ain't getting any normal bitches. All right? I'm married. Fake announcement. It's fake as... Honestly, do you know what you say to people that are married? Ha, what an idiot. Nice to spend money on Valentine's Day. The rest of us get to stay in and chill. We are all plus $150 on average. Like PMA, we're all plus $150. Idiots. Imagine talking to a woman. So costly. The substitute teacher reference. Well, somebody caught it. Fake announcement. Is a woman worth $150? No. Okay. That was sexist. 95% of the time, no. Is that better? I don't think that was... Okay, I don't think that was better. But, like, you know what? Like, it is what it is. Look, most women would say the same thing about men. If you asked women, about 95% of men, would you spend $150 on this guy? They are probably going to tell you no 95% of the time. Men, it's probably, honestly, the average probably a lot higher. But if they knew that they weren't going to get any sex, the average is way lower. Okay? And that's what happens when you're married. Okay. Would you spend $150 on your spouse and you knew you weren't going to get any? All right. That's just the like. What is a woman? Your Dark Knight. Look at your Dark Knight and your Deadeye for also sometimes Archer for reference. Items exchangeable with the sweet Valentine seal. So you can get a pink Cupid title and also a heart flutterfly. This is a bait. Every female on the server is going to be using this title. No men are going to wear this except for maybe Kufu. He's a pussy. This is a pay to win pink Cupid title. Guaranteed. Women are all in on those. There is no shot. Women are locked in on that Cupid title. It's not even a quick look at it. Oh my God. This is the bitch made Cupid, and then there's the good Cupid. So like 10 people. Yeah, but it helps you identify who probably does not have a penis. Probably. J-Kun will wear it. J-Kun will not wear it. He will wear the other femboy ones. Okay, so how do you get these? You have to spend money? Purchase any Valentine's product. Oh, you have to buy garbage. Oh, God, guys. You have to buy complete garbage. Oh, wait. You can send people Valentine's in-game? On this sweet day, a heartfelt letter to your friends and acquaintances. Character name, not family. All right. Guys, please remember, my character names are... Lock in. Blue leader with an underscore and blue underscore leader. I'm not proud of that one. I'm not proud of that one. Also, dead or a live, because her name is Liv. Okay. If you want to make me feel not alone, okay, I probably won't send one back to you because I only get one. Recipients receive special Valentine's box. Sweet romance bundle. Oh boy. Valentine's outfit packages. Okay, here you go. This is how you get the Valentine's like seals, guys. Oh man, these are expensive. Oh my goodness. 5 premium outfits. Choose your premium outfit boxes. Mount all in one pack that no one cares about. Sweet 20 days of adventure box. The funny thing, I'm pretty sure most people... How many seals do you need for the title? How many seals do you need for this title? 3. You need 3, guys. 6 if you want both of them. So you can buy the really good outfit packages. The really good outfit package will get you there in one go, but it's going to cost you like $100. The mount one is crap. The sweet 20 days is crap. Wait, no, it's 2. Wait, that's crazy. Okay, that's the good one. That's the one you get. It's a value pack. And then you get the ribbon. Then you get the cat because you're already a woman anyway. You like cats. You're basically collecting cats anyway. You get the cat too. Boom, you're done. Easy peasy. It's like $30 plus another $20. $50 probably minimum for the... Probably minimum $50. Package. Triple Gosby pack. There's a quad for premium pack. Item Spellstone. The brand Spellstone. Whatever. Family inventory is 20% off. Weights 20% off. Ship categories 25% off. Crazy how they put that on sale right as they do a ship update. That's insane. Underwear category 30% off. Ladies Le Demore interior 50% off. Yeah, nobody cares. Ladies nuts fit in your mouth interior is also 50% off. Okay. Had to be said. I will say, excluding Deadeye items are not 30% off. Because you're going to pay full price for your underwear and you're going to like it. If you guys are wondering which stuff to get in the ship category, I would look at my boat. Like my bartering and boats guide, the everything boats guide, or whatever the f. It's really good. Anyway, that's the best note right now for the week. I know it took a while and I gave my opinions on stuff, but like it is kind of a super big patch with some big changes in it. Bartering changes, but the quality of life changes are actually good. Pearl Shop is like whatever unless you want the Cupid title, which let's be honest, if you're a girl, you probably want it. Remember, Singles Awareness Day right around the corner. Hug yourself. Love you. Like, comment, subscribe.